Hi everybody, this is Mike Gerdes with the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living, and this is Wonder Dog Yoga. Hope you're having a good day. Hey, I want to talk to you today about judgment. I don't know how many of you might remember an old comedian by the name of Flip Wilson. He used to say, "Here comes the judge, here comes the judge." And oftentimes that's us. We run around judging this, judging that, and then the old adage that comes up from the Bible says, "Judge not, lest ye be judged." Well, what I found out is the more I judge others, the more I'm judging myself. And I don't know about you, but I know about me. I can be really hard on myself if I start judging myself. I think it's important that we, instead of judging people, instead of judging ourselves, inquire as what's going on with ourselves. Rather than judge, give people a benefit of the doubt. Give people an opportunity to express themselves without automatically going into judgment. You might find out that if you listen to somebody without judgment, you might learn something. Now, I know this is time of political intrigue that we've got going on right now. It's very easy to get into judgment, and you hear a lot of judgment coming from both sides towards the other side, and it's easy to get caught up in. I'd recommend don't get caught up in it. This you can do. You know what your principles are, right? You know that we're here about creating a world that works for everyone, right? We know we're about love and kindness, right? You know that we're about equality for all, correct? Well, knowing that, rather than judge, just choose the candidate or the political party that more falls in line with those principles that you have. So you don't want to have to judge. We just choose. Choose what it is we want rather than judge what we don't want. The problem with judging what we don't want is we generally find out we have more things that we don't want. And it's very easy to beat up on ourselves because we'll look at ourselves and find things we don't want rather than starting to focus on areas that we can improve, areas that we want to grow into, what we want to be, what we want to achieve. Yeah. Had the opportunity today to talk with our grandson, Christopher. This is a marvelous young man. He's the kind of young man that I hope, when I grow up, I want to be just like him. He doesn't judge, he makes intelligent choices, and he does what's in front of him to do with wisdom and guidance and a positive attitude. Now, he could very easily get into judgment about the different things that happen to him in his job or his family, but he doesn't. I listen to him, and he looks for the good in everybody and every encounter that he sees. And if he's working in a situation that doesn't make sense, rather than knock it a lot or beat up on it and say, "Oh, how miserable I am," he just finds a different job. Makes sense. So I would suggest, rather than judge, make a choice. And if you're not happy with the choice you've made, choose again. You always have the opportunity to choose again. Now, I'm hoping that you will choose to tune in tomorrow where you have an opportunity to hear Dr. Maxine Kay share a love note. And then on Saturday coming up, I've got my Science of Mind textbook class, which you are welcome to attend, absolutely free. What you need to do is contact me. That's revmike@cslphilly.org. And I'll send you an invite for a Zoom meeting. And then Sunday morning, we've got our live stream celebration with Dr. Maxine presenting another masterful talk. And after which we have our Zoom gathering. So it's an opportunity for people to connect and for you to see your old friends and meet some new ones. There's also an opportunity to make some contributions. And for those of you who have been making the contributions, we so, so, so appreciate you. And I know that as you give, you receive. And I know that your giving shows that you believe that Spirit is your source. And when you know that Spirit is your source, all is well. So thanks everybody for joining. Know you're loved. And I choose to say hi to Yoga. Say goodbye, Yoga. Bye-bye.